had so many ideas that we had in mind, and finally we decided Rangde. I wonder, how did we finally decide on the idea?
Yeah, we looked at several ideas, right from child labor, which I think we were both passionate about, to creating rural livelihoods, and also to building this massive empathy gap through a media channel. The idea was that if we can get people closer to the problems which India is facing, they might do something about it. But as we quite unknowingly stumbled upon the idea of microcredit because 2006 was the year where uh, Mohammed Yunus and the Grameen Bank jointly won the Nobel Peace Prize. So our initial response was, well, that's great news for Bangladesh. India doesn't need microcredit. But when we Googled a bit, we noticed that India was far behind Bangladesh when it came to accessing formal credit. Back then, only 7.7% of India's eligible population had access to credit. If you remember, we also stumbled across this article on readif.com, which spoke about how borrowers had borrowed from a microfinance institution in 2004, how some of them had committed suicide. We were reading this article in 2006, but to our complete surprise, we noticed that nothing much had happened from 2004 to 2006 because the interest rates, the reason why the borrowers committed suicide was because of the high interest rates they were paying. And if you recall, we also read this beautiful book of Mohammed Yunus, Creating a World Without Poverty, very beautifully describes how somebody should set up a microcredit business. He talks about how it should be done in a manner which run sustainably, but more importantly, it is also sustainable for the communities. And that is when, it really got us started. And we also stumbled across peer-to-peer platforms for the first time. We stumbled across Zopa in the UK and Kiva in the US. And we instantly, we felt that this peer-to-peer model would be something very, very powerful and relevant for a country like India.